their state government. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing solid black trunks, weighing in at 69.95 kgs, hailing from Karnal, India, residing in Victoria, Australia, making his professional debut here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ankush Hooda. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, enters the ring wearing black trunks with silver trim, weighing in at 68.9 kgs, hailing from Auckland, New Zealand, now residing in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. He is an undefeated professional fighter with 4 professional fights, 4 wins, 3 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing Andrew Hunt! Fighters to the center ring, please, for Tony Mario's instructions.
Gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing. Obey my instructions at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it fair. Touch gloves, back to corners.
I think we might have been led astray with regards to the height and reach comparison because it didn't look to be too much between them there at the stare down. But there are those 4 professional bouts for that man Hunt, and none so far for Hooda. 2 southpaws here, a couple of left-handers, and let's have a look.
Whoa.
Hey, Andrew Hunt.
Andrew Hunt
goes hunting early on.
Loading those punches, letting them go with both hands.
Big shots and great foot movement as well.
Whoa.
To the body he goes, and Hooda on pro debut
Okay.
is just being eaten alive to the body.
Glenn Rushton has declared this Andrew Hunt a future world champion. Born in New Zealand, young lad, 21.
He's of Samoan heritage, and yeah, as you mentioned, was born in New Zealand, but now a proud Queenslander, and he looks the goods at this point. Gee, he moves in and away nicely and gets himself in a position to throw those body shots, and I don't know how many more of those Hooda can take.
Vicious body
Hunt
punching.
leaping.
Really powerful shots. But Hooda's, tight defence. He's fighting back here from the southpaw stance.
That
He's
is
taken
exquisite head movement from Hunt.
He's taken a lot of shots already, Hooda, but standing up to him so far.
Takes a shot there, does Hunt, for the first time, and again, and he's been staggered.
I think he was off balance there.
He's tying up.
No punching.
Took a couple of shots. Did Hunt.
I tell you what, he's a tough guy, the Ankush Hooda, on his pro debut. I've heard he's had quite a bit of amateur experience, but this is his first professional fight.
Yeah, 55 amateur fights, and he's doing well in the middle minute of this first round because the first minute was an absolute blowout.
All one-way traffic the first minute. Got caught there, Andrew Hunt, with a nice right hook.
No holding, boys.
A little bit cocky, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Just happy to use his head to move in and around these shots, and missed by a moment.
Well,
Took one.
Ankush Hooda is showing that he certainly knows his way around a ring. He's tough, his defence is tight, he's nice and tucked up. Could be a bit of a snag.
Well, he's weathered the storm, the early storm from Hunt.
And he's smiling.
He's enjoying it.
Yeah.
It'll be tough too because he trains in the gym of Jerry Murphy, and he does a lot of rounds with Tej Singh, who is one of the toughest fighters in Australia.
Is he ever? He is a machine and a half, Tej Singh. And sparring with him would be, great conditioning indeed.
Good action.
Really good action from both southpaw boxers here. Both boys having their moments. Andrew Hunt, in the first minute, was
He looked like a
devastating.
superstar in the
He
first
did.
60 seconds. He's
He
slowed
did.
right down now, but we know he's got the skills. Let's see where his heart is at, because he's going to need it here against the very tough Hooda. What do you do with that round?
Well, you give it to Andrew Hunt, undoubtedly, just with the early minute. But to his credit, Ankush Hooda came back really well in the second, the second and third minute of the round.
Some great highlights from Hunt early in that round. He was punching so well to the body. He was leaping in and out and using his feet beautifully, and he took one. And it enabled Hooda to really come on.
Good counter there from Hooda. And
that was the shot.
Hunt off balance there, or maybe even wobbled a fraction.
He was moving backwards, but he took a shot. Let's hear from Glenn Rushton.
Now, you won the round easy, but you've just got to be intelligent and pace yourself through the fight. Be careful on the exits. It's that simple.
Seconds out for round 2.
I don't think I've ever heard Glenn Rushton tell one of his fighters he didn't win a round.
He keeps their confidence up.
Oh, he's all about that. He gets in their head, he inspires them, and we've seen that at no better effect than with what he did in the corner. The Jeff Horn against Manny Pacquiao.
Undoubtedly.
Famous day.
Look, the psychological aspect, Ben, is so much in this business. Undoubtedly.
Leaping again is Hunt. Moving his head, going to the body, and Hooda fires back when the opportunity presents. It's a good fight.
It is a good fight.
He's turned into a really good opponent for Andrew Hunt.
He has. On paper, we thought it would possibly be a blowout, but Ankush Hooda, with his amateur experience, is showing us that, you know, he really is a capable boxer indeed, and tough as well.
Imagine if he had a few professional bouts under his belt as well, and if he took this fight on more than 10 days' notice.
Yep. Credit to him.
Hunt looking for those opportunities, looking to weave shots through the guard of Hooda.
Showing different angles, side to side. Good jab there from Hooda.
They exchange. Hooda was watchful, looking for that big shot, and Hunt gets in and uses his reach.
Close around.
To the body goes Hunt.
Those body shots, you know, like sitting here at ringside, Ben, you can really feel the power in them, can't you?
Yeah, there's plenty in them. He sets his feet and punches well downstairs, does Andrew Hunt.
That's a good move from Hooda.
Right, stop back.
1 minute to go, sorry, Ben. Round 2. You know, it's still Andrew Hunt maybe round, but it's close.
Nice little moments there from Hunt, and now they tangle. Good combo. Wearing plenty of these on the gloves is Hooda, but there's a lot of them coming, and now he fires back. How will his conditioning hold up, Hooda, as we get into the back half of this fight, if we get that far? Because he did take this fight on 10 days' notice, and he's taken an awful lot of body shots.
Well, he's obviously a boxer that is, you know, is ready. You know, like he's in the gym sparring. He's taken this fight on short notice, and he's really acquitting himself well.
Good moment there from Hunt. He leaps in again with that uppercut he likes to throw as a lead.
Final 10-second round 2. Closer round, but a Hunt round.
Step back. Box.
A more measured round, the second from Hunt. He's more patient, picked his shots a little bit more, and didn't leap as much. Didn't drop the hands as much either. Looks pretty relaxed. It's just his 5th professional bout. And they're here, Team Zerafa. Where's Michael, though? There's the trainer, Sam Labruna. His manager, Brendan Burke.
Yeah, well, they've certainly got a great opportunity in front of them here, and Sam Labruna is extremely confident, and so is Michael Zerafa.
Well, I hope he's here. I don't know where he was in that shot, but at least the team is in the house here at Bendigo Stadium, and what an atmosphere is already building here. Just under 5,000 fans. It is officially a sellout. And the city of Bendigo have embraced boxing big time this week. A really good buzz has been building and building. And tonight they get to see the former world champion Jeff Horn against the former Commonwealth champion Michael Zerafa in a fight that means the world to Horn. Right now, though, they're watching very impressive youngster Andrew Hunt. Leaps in again with that uppercut.
Yeah, he dropped down low then, and then come up with a shooting right hand, which is very hard to work out when an opponent gets down low and comes up like that.
He loves that shot, doesn't he?
Oh, look at the power in that Hunt shots. But look, Ankush Hooda is proving to be a very, very good boxer indeed, and tough.
His trainer, Jerry Murphy, told me that they would have had significantly more professional bouts had they been able to find opponents, but they've had a bit of trouble in doing that because he has something of a reputation in the gyms.
Yep, I can believe that.
And after this fight, there'll be plenty who want to continue to stay away from him because Ankush Hooda is tough and awkward.
And he can box.
He can.
Got a bit of power. He's not the bomber that Hunt is, I don't think, but he's dangerous.
Just ducks backwards nicely out of the way of one of those shots from Hunt.
Good, and body. Where's the body? Body as well. Where's the body?
Sat down on the left hand, but he missed. Now he goes to the body again. Leaps in again, and Hooda doesn't really know what to do when he is confronted with that particular shot from Hunt.
Yeah, you've got Jerry Murphy, Tej Singh and Roger Grant, I think is their name, in the corner, calling out for Hooda to go to the body himself.
Let go.
More body punches they want.
Box.
Nice jab there from Hooda as they
Very
get back
nice.
together.
Nice, clean, clear jabs. Good, and again, good scoring punches. Better round. He's getting better each round.
Right. Step back. Come on, both of you. Stop the holding. Both of you. Box.
Yeah, they want to see more body work, as you mentioned, Barry.
Yep.
Let's see if he can find his way to the inside. Awkward. The two southpaws come together.
25 seconds remaining. Round three, nearly halfway through the bout.
Come on, let go. No holding.
There's a little bit of blood around. I don't know where that's come from. There's a good shot from Hooda.
Lovely left-hand counter. Look at that, good shot again. That was
One to the
good.
back of the head from Hooda.
That was good work.
End of round 3.
Another good round of action here in Bendigo.
Crust Pizza, Langdon Building, the Quality Lakeside Hotel, and Triple.
And there he is, Michael Zerafa.
Looking very sharp too.
They call him Pretty Boy, and he's dressed for the occasion. And for his troubles, he gets a significant boo, the Victorian, here in Bendigo. Who would have thought?
Benny, I'm sorry, mate. I don't think they're booing because of that. They're booing because of our ring people.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later, but let's now hear from Michael Zerafa. He's with Megan Barnard.
Well, Benny's finally in the building ahead of the biggest fight of his career. Michael Zerafa, how are the nerves?
No, they're feeling good. You know, all the hard work's done. I'm excited. Just want to get out there and put on a show.
A win tonight, you turn Australian boxing on its head. How big of a motivation is that for you?
It's huge. You know, this is everything we dream for. You know, we've worked so hard the last 10, 15 years. So it all comes down to tonight, so we're looking forward to it.
For those that say you've underestimated the strength of Jeff Horn, what do you say to that?
Doesn't matter. Whatever he brings, we've got answers for. So we just want to get out there and get the W.
I'll let you get organised. Good luck.
Thank you.
What did you think of that, Barry? Does he seem confident to you? You know him as well as...
Neutral corner.
I think he's extremely calm and confident. I think he's prepared better than he's ever prepared for any fight ever. And as I've spoken to Sam Lebruno on a number of occasions, they are extremely confident they're going to cause an upset here tonight.
Yeah, they could have had bigger money fights internationally if they wanted to, but the opportunity of this fight is what enticed them towards it. The Jeff Horn scalp would be massive for Michael Zerafa at this stage of his professional boxing career.
Well, it would, Ben, because, you know, like Jeff Horn's already been offered a shot on the 23rd of December against Ryota Murata in Japan. Now, if Michael Zerafa happens to cause an upset, does he get that opportunity?
Very well may. He'd be looking for it, no doubt. He'd have to make some inroads into the conversation with top-rank Bob Arum and Murata's Japanese promoter as well, but a scalp of Horn would put him in a really good spot for a fight like that, or potentially a big domestic showdown with Tim Zhu.
Yep, could be a big one.
Hooda goes to work here, though, against Andrew Hunt.
Hooda's done a lot of good stuff in this fight. He really, you know, for a guy that's taken this on short notice, his first professional fight, to fight someone, Andrew Hunt, who they're massive raps on, Glenn Rushton tips him as another future world champion. That's a big call this early in his career. I mean, he's definitely classy, but saying that, Ankush Hooda has shown us that he's made of good metal, and he can box.
Last time I'm going to tell you, Bout, stop the holding on that point of view. Stop the holding.
Referee Tony Moretto seriously getting stuck into the boys. There has been quite a few infringements in there, but Tony Moretto won't take any of it.
Yeah, the last couple of rounds, there's been more holding from both of these fighters. And they've clashed heads a couple of times. And
that was good from Hooda. Nice right hook. And
timed him well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's timing him better and better as the rounds are progressing.
Hands down from Hunt. Just dancing and looking for opportunities. He wants to leap in with that right hand, you can see.
He's losing this round, Hunt. He's getting picked off. And
now he holds and drags Hooda towards him and tries to turn him, but he can't.
Come on. Box the back of the head, boy. The back of the head. Both of you. Box.
This is a better round for Ankush Hooda.
Definitely winning this round. Good little combination there. Nice jab again there.
It is a really good jab. He just puts it away for a moment here as that times him again.
Yeah, he's picking him off a lot this round and making Hunt miss.
Good head movement too from Hooda.
This could be a total change in this fight. This is round 4. We've got 2 more rounds to go. This is definitely a Hooda round.
Best round of the fight from that man, Ankush Hooda.
To the use of the so-called ring girls for tonight's proceedings, while the promoters of the battle
stay tight, right? Keep moving forward. You're giving him room to swing at you now, yeah? Right? You must move forward. Understand?
There's Hunt losing balance there. Good jab there from Ankush Hooda. Very good, clean jab, scoring punches.
And we heard that boo again there. That's going to be a theme, I think, through the night, because we do have ring men carrying the cards, and there are some in this crowd who are none too pleased about that, but nothing wrong with sharing it around.
It's certainly unusual compared to what we're used to.
Fight progress managers, they're being termed, apparently.
Good left hand there from Hooda, and good punches, yeah.
Stop the holding.
So we've now heard from both of our main event fighters. They're both in the building and not too far away from that main event later on this evening, but a really good undercard to get through, and there'll be no busier man in the building than Glenn Rushton. He's got Andrew Hunt here. He has Joseph Goodall coming up, the heavyweight, and he's got the Hornet in the main one.
Look at this. Hooda's having another good round here. He's winning this round. He's throwing more punches. Hunt seems to have slowed his work rate quite a bit.
He's not throwing anywhere near the amount of leather he was early in this fight.
No, he came out loading him up big time. I think he probably thought he was going to get his opponent out of there.
I think we all thought that.
I think we did, actually, but this guy really knows his way around. He's a very capable
good body
boxer
shot
indeed.
From Hunt. That's what he needs, because early in this fight, it was his body punching that was decisive, but he hasn't been able to continue that into the latter rounds.
Quite a bit of flashiness from both boys here. Ankush Hooda firing back well, fighting well on the inside.
They traded hooks there on the inside.
Saw those punches well, Hunt.
Hooda just steps in and covers up, and nothing coming back, but there it does. There's a good moment from Hunt. He ducks underneath a couple. And he's fighting back in this round is Andrew Hunt.
Break, step back. Box.
Just watchful, Hunt. Hooda tries to get back on the jab.
Hunt got very good reflexes, but there's some serious basic flaws. His head's up too high. drops his hands a lot. Whereas Ankush Hooda is more conventional, you know, and nice and tidy. Well taught for sure, this young Indian lad. Better round for him here too. A pretty even round. I don't think there's much in this round at all.
A much quieter round from the pair of them. Both have slowed right down, but someone has to win the round.
Oh, good punch. Four good shots then.
They were really good shots.
Yep, all clean shots.
And the round there for the taking with 10 seconds to go. Hunt goes to work to the body. Hooda holds on and fires back and misses, and now they tangle, and, well, that's a tough round to score.
It is.
Both had their moments, but both had a bit of a break at times as well.
Lakeside Hotel and Triple M Bendigo. Thank you for your support of the Battle of Bendigo.
There's Team Zerafa, Michael with his brother. He's got a collection of very flash suits.
Certainly dressed well. Looks the part. Good to see.
He's handled himself very, very well through this whole process. A big fight for him. A huge fight, in fact, and
huge
opportunity,
Ben.
Yeah, his previous big fights have all been internationally.
Yep.
Kell Brook in Sheffield. He went the distance with the former world champion Kell Brook and had to travel over there to do so. Russia as well, and the US with Peter Quillen. So now he's only had to drive 90 minutes up the road, so it's almost a home ground event for Zerafa, as we have some cubes of ice sprinkled across the ring. And there's still some.
Okay. Time in. Box.
So the well-oiled Rushton corner just had a little moment there. But we get back to work, and there's a leaping hook from Andrew Hunt that he tries to get around the guard. Good stuff on the inside from Hunt.
Yep.
Watch the back of the head, boys.
Hunt needs to win it.
Took a shot there. As he stepped in, he was jarred back. The nice little short Hooda punch. He looks for that massive uppercut and misses. There's a big shot from Hooda.
Good
got through with a left hand. It was a good one.
Yeah, a couple of good short, sharp punches after that too. He's fighting a very smart fight now.
To the body, leaping goes Hunt. Looks for the uppercut.
No holding, no holding.
Good left hand from Hooda. Ankush Hooda. Having a good round so far. Good body shot there from Hunt. Hooda fires back.
Couple of hooking left hands and a right hand get through from Hooda.
Clubbing right hand to the side of the head.
He's on the chase now, is Hunt. But no jab there.
I think
turns it around.
Ben, I think Hooda's starting to feel the pace. I mean, you know, it's his pro debut, 6 3-minute rounds. He's never been this distance before. As an amateur, he wouldn't have fought over 3. Possibly might have fought a 4. But he's acquitted himself well in this fight.
Just gives Hunt an opportunity there. Dropped the hands and tried to throw, and he is starting to feel the pace, and maybe he's starting to feel some of those body shots as well. What can Andrew Hunt do with the last minute of this round as Hooda steps in, ducks and throws an overhand left that gets through?
Another one.
2 big left hands from Hooda that got through onto the side of the head of Hunt.
Under a minute remaining, 6th and final round of good shot from Hunt.
He's definitely feeling it, is Hooda. He's still scoring with big shots, though. And he goes to work. There's the impressive Hunt.
Does a lot of good stuff, Hunt. Got great reflexes, lots of power, sees punches well.
30 seconds remaining in this fight.
Oh, good left hand from Hooda. Good punch.
Misses with a few, and they tangle again.
15 to go.
Back off, back off, back off.
Is there a big shot left in this one from either of our fighters? He's on evasive action, is Hooda, and will go the distance in this one between Andrew Hunt and Ankush Hooda, who raises his hands in celebration.
Tell you what, after it looked like he was going to get blown out of there, he put up a really good fight, good technical fight, and there's not a lot in it.
It's a really good fight. He toughed it out, did Hooda, but you would think maybe Andrew Hunt did enough.
You'd think so. But it's, you know, it was a really good performance by Hooda. Showed a lot of, you know, he's got a bit of everything. He can bang a little bit, he's tough, he's very tough.
The first 60 seconds of this fight, it looked very much like we had Australia's next world champion on our hands here in Andrew Hunt. But Ankush Hooda took him to the streets and he had to tough it out.
Good shot
moments from Hooda as well.
Big moments, yeah.
Very flashy is Hunt, who is still learning, no doubt. He's very naturally gifted.
Very naturally
at just
gifted.
21, he's got a long way to go. So, okay, I think we do have... No, we don't have the scores just yet. We're still compiling those for this one, which has gone the full 6 rounds between Hooda and Hunt. And as it slowed down, they really did tangle more.
Got a little bit messy at times, but generally pretty clean. But, you know, Ankush sort of really surprised me after the first round. He really showed that he's going to be, you know, if he stays in Australia, he's on holiday at the moment. Don't know whether he's going back, but he actually thinks he's won the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Interested to see what the judges say.
He thinks he's won it, no doubt at all about that. He celebrated when it came, and he wants to see what's written on this piece of paper, because it'll very shortly be read out, and we'll have our winner. After this one, Joe Goodall takes on Christian Soy, but let's find out the result between Andrew Hunt and Ankush.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of our 70 kg catchweight fight, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge McCall scores the contest 58-56, Hunt. Manton scores it 58-56, Hooda. And Campbell scores the contest 57-57. We have a draw.
Wow.
Cheers.